Nowadays, everything has become so complicated. If you want to have a healthy life, then you have to buy some random supplement off the internet or take some guru's online course so you can get bigger muscles. And on top of that, if you want a lifestyle that brings you happiness, then you're probably going to have to live some crazy lavish lifestyle that will just recycle back into unhealthy habits. And it's like impossible to mix the two to have both a happy and healthy lifestyle. But what if I told you that the answer is actually right in front of us and always has been since we were kids? So what I'm about to tell you in this video might be pretty obvious, but I don't think people actually understand the life-changing benefits that come from just riding your bike. So these are 5 of the different benefits that I love the most from just riding your bike every day and how it's changed my life. So number 1 on my list has got to be the mental benefits and how biking will literally change the way your brain processes the world around you. There's something about being on a bike that just quiets your brain. It gives you space to breathe, to process things. No phone, no noise, just you, the wind, and the sound of the tires, and it starts to feel like all the weight you've been carrying just starts to fall off. And it's not just in your head, it's chemistry too. Cycling releases those feel-good hormones that naturally boost your mood, fights stress, lifts your energy throughout the day. I've had a few times where I'll be on a bike ride, I'll be about 10 miles in, and suddenly I'll just get the giggles like crazy. I'll just get in such a happy state where I'm giggling unconsciously. And it's the best feeling in the world because it's for no reason at all. It's so easy to start to feel overwhelmed with life or work or relationships, but if you hop on your bike, even just 20 minutes later, it clears your mind and makes you a completely new person. And it's free. Now, number 2 on my list has got to be the connection you build with the world around you and nature. When you ride, you're out there in the world's chaos, its beauty, everything. You'll smell the rain, hear the birds, feel the breeze. You actually see your city and your neighborhood and your world around you. And man, I'm telling you, sometimes it can be really humbling. It makes you realize how alive everything is. How many people are out enjoying life and doing things. It's so easy to sit at home all day and get lost in the news where we're being told that humanity is killing itself and dying all around us. When the truth is, probably in your neighborhood, everyone is just out loving each other. And you don't see that until you get out and explore. And I'm not just talking an evening walk. I mean getting out far and seeing what's around you. And that's when you start to notice the little details, the way the light hits the trees, or how quiet the street gets in the morning, or how bustling and crazy it is in the afternoon for lunchtime. It reminds you that happiness isn't hiding somewhere you haven't reached yet. It's right here, in motion. We weren't built to be on social media. We were built to be out with the people around us. Don't forget that. Now, number 3 on my list has to be how it completely changes your mood, your energy, and your productivity throughout the entire day. After a hard ride, or even an easy one, something amazing happens. Your energy skyrockets. You'll start to notice throughout the rest of the day that you have more pep in your step and you'll have a sharper mind. And that's because cycling wakes up your whole system. Your blood's pumping, your brain's firing on all cylinders, your creativity is flowing, not just on the bike, but after the bike ride. It's like a clarity that just comes over you and you never realize you don't have that clarity until you do something hard, like riding your bike. You get more done, you think sharper, and you feel better. I'll have days where I'll go for a 30-mile bike ride and I'll think I'm tired, I'm done for the day, but then I'll get home and I'll do one of the best workouts I've ever had in my life, which is kind of crazy because it seems counterintuitive. People always tell you if you want to build a lot of muscle, if you want to have good energy for your workouts, don't do as much cardio. But riding my bike is a completely different form of cardio. It allows me to have more energy to do harder things or more things, more volume. Even just a 15 to 20 minute ride can completely flip your mood. You'll come back feeling more alive and ready to take on what's next. Now on number 4, you can't talk about cycling without mentioning what it does for your body. Even short, consistent rides builds up your endurance, strengthens your legs, improves your core, boosts your heart health and your mental health, and your happiness, everything. Like, I mean, come on. And it does all of this while being super gentle on your joints, which is super important, especially for older people or someone who might just have a medical issue in their joints and knees. It's low impact but high reward, and that's what makes it stand out from all the other cardio exercises. Now sure, again, walking is nice and gentle, but you can't go as far and you can't explore, which is good for your mental state. Running will allow you to explore more, but is super harsh and high impact, leaving damage and more pain than anything. Swimming is great, but let's be honest, not everyone is good at swimming or wants to swim. Biking just is kind of the top of cardio. It hits everything that you you could look for. And not to mention the best part, it doesn't even feel like a workout. You're just moving and exploring and having a blast. And you could do it with your friends in a big group. You can get into groups of bikers that are wonderful people. Most people hate them on the road when they're driving, but that's because they're not the biker, they're the driver, and they don't realize how disruptive cars can be instead of just being on a smaller, simple bike. So again, 15 minutes a day is all you need to start noticing difference. As long as you stay consistent, you'll have more stamina, better sleep, better mood. Just stay consistent. Ride your bike 10-15 minutes a day. I've literally met multiple 80-year-olds who walk around like they're 30 years old, and they were just telling me about how they went on a trip for a 200-mile bike ride the other weekend. Now, number 5 on my list is gotta be the freedom it gives you. You don't have to sit in traffic. You don't have to worry about gas prices. You don't have to worry about parking. Just grab your bike and ride somewhere. And even if you don't have a bike lock, what I just do is I just bring it in the store with me. And if someone wants to tell me I can't bring my bike in there, they can go fuck themselves. And in doing that, you're gonna save time, you're gonna save money, you're gonna have more fun, you're gonna hit 2 birds with 1 stone. You're gonna save time and money, but also you're gonna invest in yourself and your own health. And that is better than all sorts of money. It's like hitting pause on all the chaos for the day, just saying, nah, go my own pace today. And that's real freedom. So this might be kind of an obvious video. It might be kind of simple, and that is the thing. It's simple, it's easy. If you want to be healthy and happy and live just a more better life, just ride your bike every day. I promise you, you're gonna have just the best time out there as long as you stay consistent. It's easy at first when you start riding to think, this is awful, I hate this, it hurts my legs. But if you stay consistent, you'll see how quickly you build that endurance and how much stronger you get. And you're gonna fall in love with it, because after every ride, you're gonna have new ideas you didn't ever think of. You're gonna feel a clarity, you're gonna feel more energy, you're gonna be happy. You might even get the giggles like I do when I ride. I'll be 10 miles in and I'll just start giggling with joy for no reason other than I'm just super happy. And I've never had that with any exercise or anything ever in my life. So hopefully this video taught you something or just inspired you to go for a bike ride. If it hits home for you, please think about hitting the like button. Maybe subscribe, it helps me a lot, and leave comments on what video topic ideas I should do, because I'm still a small channel right now. I read every single comment and I'll try to respond to every single comment as well. See ya.